Imran Tahir delivers a wide. He doesn't often go that wide down the leg stump.
Very good strike rate. He's a good player. Mainly plays in one-day cricket for Pakistan, but T20 cricket has been part of the Zalmis from last year. Where is that going? Where is that going? That's going out of here. Beautiful hit. That also brings 50 runs partnership between these two of 39 deliveries.
Wonderful player of spin. He really is a brilliant player of this art. And just when they need a boundary, just when that rate gets above 10, Shoaib Malik finds the big one.
That's the reason why that dugout, the Zalmi dugout, is so calm, because they know Shoaib Malik is there at the crease. When you're chasing such a total, it's all about putting up small partnerships, and this is a pretty good one. 55 or 40 deliveries. Nelson on the board.
Gone over extra. Oh dear, oh dear. It might be a little bit slippery on the surface, but that doesn't impress Imran Tahir.
Does this just spin a little bit off the second bounce? Because we've seen this happen before on a cricket field, haven't we? One. Oh, yep, there we go.
I thought you were going to say mostly it happens to the faster bowlers. And you're right. He's a fast bowler. It happens to me a few times.
Ali Shafiq, the unfortunate fielder.
Not sure about you, Alan.
Oh, it's happened to me many times. Yes. Went down well with Imran too, didn't it? Imran Tahir. Oh, gosh, he's dragged it down. And it's been hit hard by Imam ul Haq, and it's nicely fielded by Kushtil Shah.
A little bit damp out there, so it is helping the surface also. The 22 yards is getting a little greasy. Is coming onto the bat nicely. You can clearly see when the players, when they slide, they skip through. It takes a little bit longer to get up and throw the ball.
Oh goodness. No pictures on the scorebook, but that counts as 4. 4 byes it is. 16 gone, 121 for 3.
The seam becomes wet, which means it becomes difficult to grip for the bowlers. It's tough work if you're in the field.
Well, this is a good move. He's the man who can provide them a wicket, but not with this sort of delivery.
I thought you'd written the script beautifully then, Waqar, but you know, you just had to change that last line.
That was just a loser. He's 40-year-old.
But it was beautifully delivered. The line, that is. Timing was impeccable.
Yeah, it was too short. It was there. Shoaib Malik loved it. Good start of the overs for Zalmi.
30 required now in 23. Shoaib Malik. 28. That run rate has come down to below 8. It's a remarkable action from Sohail Tanvir. First saw him in the inaugural World T20 in South Africa in 2007. And he arrived on the circuit, and nobody had seen an action quite like this. But he's got a whole bag of tricks, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's very smart. He's especially with so much experience behind him now. He knows his slower ones. He swings the ball. Mainly, he swings it away from the right-hander. But he also if there's something there in the pitch, he can bring the ball back into the right-hander also.
Was heading towards 10. Oh, that's been improvised in the air and gone. The captain takes the catch, Shan Masood, and it's the end of Imam.
Is it too late? Is it too late? They're going to check the no ball, but that wicket was crucial. They needed that wicket. The idea is to get Shoaib Malik also out, but is that over the line? I think it's just. It's got enough boot behind that land where it just touched the first touch. That means Imam ul Haq, who played superbly well, got to go. Scored 56 of 41, and he's got to leave. 126 for 4.
Two legs. Next up. That is. Two left.
New batsman was one of the stars of the ICC Under-19 World Cup just completed in January. Haider Ali. Strike rate is an impressive 161 heading towards 162. Haider Ali has already scored runs in this campaign. Oh, down the leg side, and he gets a wide first ball.
Yeah, looking to go over mid-off. Who's up in the circle, but the ball is back of a length. No, not middle at all. Simple catch. Simple catch. They needed a wicket. Pace taken off the ball, so a little bit of bounce as well.
Yeah, he got 69 in the last match against Lahore. He's also scored a 47 against Multan. First time they played, and a 34 against Lahore. So he's got some runs in this campaign.
He's batted mainly at number 3 for Zalmis. This is the first time he's come down the order. He's batting at number 6. Different pressure, lesser deliveries. Is he going to play this in the same fashion the way he's been playing? He's been very positive, because you don't want to lose any more wickets here. Zalmis have got a really big chance of winning this one.
Yeah, the win viz says 88%. They need 28 in 19. Even with that wicket of Imam ul Haq just now, how well he played. Slower and a little bit wider. And it's just one. Right, it's going to be Ali Shafiq. 2 overs have cost him 20. It's quite lively. Just wonder what you think, Waqar, about his approach. He's got his both hands on the ball. He's a little bit sort of like Sarfraz Nawaz. Remember, Sarfraz used to bowl a little bit with his hand like that.
Well, I never like it, because I feel that when you're running in, you need your arms and your shoulders and your hands to be free, so you can run freely like an athlete. When you got ball in both hands, that means you're just restricting yourself to get the right rhythm. So I feel that because he's got a short run up and he's also got a very whippy action, he's a bit like Haris Rauf also. Haris Rauf does the same. He also keeps the ball in both hands and he takes very small strides. But it works for some, but I never liked. I wanted them to run freely. But no doubt he's another very talented youngster.
The one word you mentioned there is that I'm going to just come back to you. Is that out? Yes, it is. And Moeen Ali takes the catch at long on. Is there a twist in this match?
I've seen Haider Ali bat a couple of times during this tournament, and he almost needs to get through his first 10 balls because he just plays these audacious strokes out of nowhere when it's not really required. And in the end, what it can do is it can do some damage to his side. Are we going to see a twist as Ali goes for 128 for 5?
Ahmad Azam, the new bat. Here's Shoaib Malik. Well, Shoaib Malik, you feel, has got to steer Zalmi home. Slightly impetuous shot this from Haider Ali.
Well, this was my worry all the time because Haider Ali is such a good player when the fielders are in the circle, when it's a power play. How is he going to react when he comes down the order? And I was always scared and worried that if he plays in a very similar fashion, he will get out, and that's what happened. He got bogged down for a couple of deliveries, and then he hit it straight into the hands of mid-on. Ahmad Azam, who's been flown over from Rawalpindi, Islamabad, very fine all-rounder, can bat, can hit big sixes.
Well, a nice sort of change and flick of the right hand, and he gets it square on the leg side.
Yeah, just before the dismissal of Imam ul Haq, the rate was around about 8.5 to the over. And then ul Haq gets himself out. Haider Ali walks the wicket and just looks boundaries and gets himself out. Now the rate is now creeping towards 11. It just needs some sensible batting here. Yes, there's still a boundary that's required and over, but it is going to take someone with that man's cricketing nous to get them home.
It's a good shot for no run. Pressure building up here now. As the rate heads towards 12 and over.
Well, these dot delivery is going to put so much pressure not only on Zalmis but on this man in the picture. He's been out there since this afternoon. Javed Afridi, the owner of Zalmis, and works really hard on his team. I'm from up north, Peshawar. Some worry faces because them losing this game be issues, be trouble for them.
Last ball of the 18th coming up. Ali Shafiq. Oh, it's gone straight up. Who wants it? It's gone up a long way. Shahid Afridi takes a very good catch. That ball was up there a long time. And it's another Zalmi wicket. Are they throwing this away? Adil Amin is in, and so is Sohail Tanvir, and he's just got away with that because Mohammad Irfan was at short, fine leg.
Leading edge. I think what Afridi was saying here after he held on to this catch, and it's a good one to hold on to, was that he was looking over deep mid wicket, because that's where Shoaib Malik was looking to hit it, but it's a thick outside edge, and right, I got it, it's here, it's mine, yep. Good catch.
Well, he made sure that he kept his hands up right next to his eyes.
It's gone after him. And it'll be a second run. Yes, it will be. 22 required in 10.
Well, this game is slipping away from Zalmi's. Losing wickets at the wrong time. Few mistakes early on with Wahab coming at 3, Heather coming at 6. I mean, they've just gone pear-shaped there. They didn't have clue what they were doing. And now, with a small target, they are in deep trouble. Can this man take them out of this?
It's gone after him. And he puts it over mid-off for 4. It's a very good shot. Just to give a little bit of relief in that dugout for the Zalmi.
Yeah, that's his area, that's his zone. He can hit the ball, he can hit big sixes. Clearing his front leg, round the wicket. It was easy pickings for Ahmad Azam. He's a strong lad. Run rate required 12. 9 balls, 18 is definitely gettable.
Oh, the old toe crusher from Tanvir. He's been watching videos of Waqar Yunis and Wasim Akram.
2 balls remaining in this over. If one goes out the ground, I think both of you to my right change your tune completely, and I think the game goes in the favour of the Zalmi. It just requires one almighty hit.
I think that's got to come from Ahmad Azam, but Adil Amin is on strike. Tanvir was, he gets that ball spearing in to bowl the Yorkers. "17 from 8. Oh, is that a wide? Is it okay? I think it. Oh, it's been given a wide now. Tanvir is not happy with that.
I think the square leg umpire, he's the one who said it's over the head. It's gone well over the head. Ooh, it was a close one. Very, very close one.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. That's a close call.
Bowlers.
He doesn't see the same game as us, Waqar.
Yeah, he's been grumpy, yeah. He's been grumpy since we all...
He's a grumpy individual, best of the time. Long distance runner. Played. Man down there. Moeen Ali. Now this last ball of the 19th is a very big ball in this context of this match and this finish.
And let's think about the man that's going to be entrusted to bowl the last, because he's watching this ball closely, thinking, I fancy defending 14. I'm not so sure about 9.
Sohail Tanvir probably is the right man to bowl this delivery, because he's going to bring all his experience into play and try to maybe give one, or dot delivery will be gold at this time.
Ahmad Azam on strike. Oh, has he nicked it? Has he nicked it? Yes, he has. I'm sure he has. I think the umpires are just going to check whether that ball carried. That's all they're going to check.
Yeah, there was a nick. You can hear it. It's all about if the ball's carried to the wicketkeeper or not. I think leg umpire suggests that it is out. Signal out, the soft signal. Now they're going to check the no ball. That is also going to be very crucial. Zalmi will be hoping that this foot goes over. Nope, it's not. It's not a no ball.
Yeah, it's a definite nick, and that's a catch. That's out. Yep, you don't have to see that another time. That's into the gloves. It's out. Ahmed Azam has to he has to go. He's gone for 7, and it's 140 for 7.
Person who can bowl that delivery and get a wicket or get a dot delivery is Sohail Tanvir. He's done it beautifully. He used all his experience, all the slow delivery, a cutter, got the edge.
Oh, where's he put it? He hasn't caught this. And it's only 1.
Awfully dangerous length to be bowling in the back end there, don't you think?
Inexperience. Well, because they're 2 new batsmen at the crease, he got away with it. And the ball sort of skidding through because of the little dampness, because of little dew. It got away. It can't really swing hard and it can go out of the park. That's the reason why Sohail Tanvir ran up to him and said, just go full.
13 required. 5 balls remaining. Third man, fine leg, up inside the circle for Ali Shafiq. Mid-wicket awaits. Swing and a miss from Hassan Ali. 13 from 4 required for Zalmi.
You got to keep an eye on the ball before you hit it. He missed it by a long way. He's just swinging and swinging it hard. The length is there. But you got to just get in a good position to hit the ball.
Four balls left. If they're all legal, 13 required. Oh, well bowled, shy at the stumps. And it's a bye. Brilliantly bowled, good length from Shafiq.
Definitely a better length, especially when the ball's tailing in. He has got that action which will bring the ball into the right-hander. Falls away a little bit. Swings the ball in. Looking for a run out. 3 boundaries, Alan. No problem, easy job.
3 boundaries or 2 big hits and win with a ball to spare. "12 off 3 required." Oh dear, that's got to be a no ball. That wasn't so brighto of Ali Shafiq. That nearly decapitated him. It slipped out of the hand and he shakes his head. Now that was highly irresponsible.
Well, I guess this suggests why he hasn't been looking to bowl the Yorker. Done very well to get a bat on that. This could be a very, very big moment in this game here, because the next one is a free hit. There'll be a huge conference call here.
Now what? Leave him alone, maybe. That's the right way to go. Because too many ideas are going to really not help at this moment. Sohail Tanvir keep going again and again. He bowled a couple of really good deliveries. Suddenly, I guess the length when you ask him to bowl fuller, and that's what he does. Maybe keep going bowl those short balls. But now it's just turned back toward the Zalmis.
Yeah, they need 7 from 3. Oh, what's he done? It's a... Well, I think he's got to go off, isn't he?
It's from away from the body. It's away from the body.
He can't bowl, can he? Somebody else got to bowl these last 3 deliveries.
No, it doesn't look it. Doesn't look like it.
So there were no warnings issued?
I don't think so. I don't think there was. But it means that 6 now runs required in 3. 6 in 3. Oh, that's the ball that should have gone, and it just skews off the outside edge to short. Third man. Pressure on the bowler. 5 required from 2.
What length does he bowl? That's the thing, because every time he's tried to bowl a Yorker, it's ended up a head-high full toss. I'm not sure the umpires have got that right, by the way, because both of them should have, well, the first one should have been a warning. The second one should have been, that's the end of your night, find another bowler. But he's got 2 deliveries here to be a hero still.
I think the umpires have got to decide whether the delivery was dangerous. I think that I think the law has changed. Was it dangerous? Well bowled. That's the one. Don't let it go. Don't you dare do that.
Good call. Good call, Alan. Very good call.
Just for the moment, I thought I was Shan Masood. Yes. Well, the umpires have got to decide whether the deliveries are dangerous. And, well, I thought the first one was. I didn't think the second was. First one.
Because the second one went a metre above his head.
Afridi's not happy, and there are a few Multan Sultan's boys out there not happy.
Well, third man, fine leg up inside the circle. 4 required to win this match for Zalmi. 4 off this ball, and they win the contest. Oh, has he done it? Has he done it? No, and well bowled, Ali Shafiq. He held his nerve. There was a right assortment in that last over. And there's a little confusion, but more disappointment than anything else.